fight going? Like, is it going to be Ian Garry's fight the whole fight, or is it going to be Islam keep it? Because for me, I feel like it's going to be Ian Garry doing Ian Garry and kind of trying. It's going to make it his kind of fight.
I think it's going to be Ian Garry doing Ian Garry until maybe the end of some of the early rounds, and then maybe Makhachev ends round 1 on his back, but doesn't get the choke, and maybe he gets a takedown and he's on top, but not doing crazy damage. But then I think as it goes on, Ian's damage will maybe pile up on Makhachev, and we could be looking at a late finish or a decision. Dude, it could be crazy.
Yeah, dude,
imagine Ian Garry pull.
Может, мы заканчиваем тяжелые спарринги, чтобы вас уберечь от травм. Потому что мы очень тяжело работаем, я знаю, что травмы могут быть. Но то, что работа должна, возле сетки, грэпплинг, вольное, с положения, отжимания, пресс, турник, брусья, они не заканчиваются за 9 дней до боя. Сами себе не придумывайте план. План давно придуман. Не нужно велосипед новый изобретать. Сел и поехал. Завтра тоже работаем. В субботу.
It's like this, brother. Like when I was young, it was people around me with who I was improving my game, and Islam was with me. You know, he's younger than me, and he was improving with me. You know, I was world champion in amateur, and I have maybe when you show this video, maybe at that time I have 7-10 fights. Islam just was beginning. And when we look at the history and the way how I was improving with other guys after Islam was improving with me, now Usman improving with Islam, it's like we're giving, you know, legacy to legacy, legacy to legacy. Guys coming up. There is other young guys who they are not very famous, but they are coming with Usman now. It's like, you know, it's like stairs. It's like stairs, you know. And it was father's plan. It was his plan. And because his wisdom, he see the way how guys, if he not even on this top, but he's 20 and he's so good, can you imagine 25 where he can be and 30 where he can be? Yeah. Like same thing. Other days we was talking with Ali, and I told him like 1 year ago, and now Usman is completely different fighter. And same thing was with Islam. He was coming, and when you stay consistently every day, discipline, gym, and you work hard.
Next time, wait. What's the next? Dude, Ian
Garry is not Makhachev.
Yeah, dude.
Makhachev?
Hold the fucking
on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ian Garry's gonna upset Islam. That's what I'm saying right now.
Yeah, I know. Same, dude. I can see Schmitty like sense the disturbance in the force that we were.
Много бегает, вот сдалека, с дистанции бьет. Такого высокого соперника у нас не было. 193 сантиметра.
Высокий,
да, более 190 рост, руки длинные, ноги длинные, выбрасывает. Ну, опять-таки, надо будет за ним бегать, собирать его. Надо будет хватать, собирать, валить. Тяжелый бой будет. И скоро 35.
Он 91 уже года, да, получается?
91 октября, скоро 35 будет. Все вместе, стилистический возраст, это все, я считаю, что будет тяжелый бой. Ну, не легкий бой. Ну, я всегда их готовлю к тяжелому бою. И Умара, и Усмана, и Ислама. Я им всегда говорю, на вас, ребята, настраиваются по-другому. На вас, ребята, настраиваются вообще по-другому. Это всегда так бывает. Если они готовились бы на условно там на Пратиса или Моралеса, они бы готовились по-другому. Там, а здесь уже у них энергетика, все. Если они проявят себя против вас, они становятся сразу автоматически звездами.
With the fight closing in, Islam Makhachev is pushing himself harder than ever before while getting ready for a brutal showdown against Ian Machado Garry. Fresh glimpses from Makhachev's training camp reveal the champion refusing to ease up, determined to protect his undefeated
matchup. In general, your trio, Islam Makhachev, Ilia Topuria, and Arman Sarukian. Islam said, I don't know why he provokes us.
The reason is simple. The guy was the world champion in the lightweight division. When I moved up, I wanted to face him because he was a great challenge in that weight class. And I wanted to beat him as I did in the featherweight division with Volkanovski. So I was like, I'm going to move up. I'm going to beat a guy that dominated the division during, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years. And at that moment, he decided to move up. And I'm like, listen, we need to fight. This is a fight that everyone wants to see. Why not? If I have some personal reasons, I don't have any personal reasons with Islam, with Arman. It's like, I wish them all the best in their lives. But when it comes to the sport, I know that I'm the best. And if you think you have the same thought about yourself, let's do it. And let's show to the whole world who is the best fighter.
Ilia Topuria was left frustrated after missing his opportunity to face Islam Makhachev in the lightweight division. But now another challenger stands prepared to test himself against the champion in the welterweight division. For Garry, this could be the perfect opportunity to shock the world with a remarkable victory. Motivated by previous success stories from overlooked fighters who pulled off massive upsets, Garry insists those moments prove absolutely nothing is impossible. The Irishman believes he remains one of the biggest threats Islam Makhachev has ever faced.
About Islam Makhachev and his upcoming fight, he made a successful debut in the upper weight class, step up to welterweight. What difference does it take when you stepping up in the weight class on a championship level?
Yeah, Islam's going to fight against Ian Garry next, right? I assume that Islam's going to win that one just because of his wrestling pedigree. You know, to be able to dictate if the fight's going to be standing or on the ground, it's a great gift. Another guy with a strong team behind him, strong faith. I'm not rooting for anyone in that fight because I don't know either one of those guys on the personal level, but I'm assuming that Islam's going to win.
According to John Jones, Islam Makhachev has everything needed to become a serious force in the welterweight division. But Ilia Topuria, meanwhile, sees the situation differently and regrets the timing of Makhachev's decision to move up in weight. Topuria entered the lightweight division with one clear mission, facing the man who had dominated that weight class for years. He believed the ultimate way to prove his worth was by defeating the champion who had already cemented his legacy there. Sadly for Topuria, once he finally arrived, Makhachev had already chosen to move up instead.
I mean, Sean Strickland, Justin Gaethje winning title fights that nobody thought they were going to win. Mm-hmm. Surely you're looking at that and just drawing inspiration from that.
If people think, when Sean Strickland goes out and beats Khamzat Chimaev and upsets the apple cart in what no one expected, no one can sit here and think that it's impossible that I can beat Islam Makhachev. If anything, I'm a far more dangerous threat. I'm far more complete, and I have way, way, way more ways of winning that fight. I am the most dangerous opponent for Islam Makhachev, and it's my job to go out and prove that.
While Garry believes he has every weapon needed to shock the world against Islam Makhachev, the champion built his success through years of relentless training and an exceptional team around him. Recent comments from Khabib Nurmagomedov revealed exactly what shaped Islam into the dominant fighter he is today, while explaining how their system continues producing elite champions. Khabib recalled when Islam was once the young prospect learning beside him before eventually becoming a champion himself. It all reflected an ongoing tradition of passing valuable experience from one generation directly to the next.
It's like this, brother. Like when I was young, it was people around me with who I was improving my game. And Islam was with me, you know. He's younger than me and he was improving with me, you know. I was world champion in amateur, and I have maybe, when you show this video, maybe at that time I have 7-10 fights. Islam just was beginning. And when we look at the history and the way how I was improving with other guys after Islam was improving with me, now Usman improving with Islam, it's like we're giving, you know, legacy to legacy, legacy to legacy. Guys coming up. There is other young guys who they are not very famous, but they are coming with it.
Digging even deeper into that point, Khabib Nurmagomedov explained that the foundation of their team's incredible success came from the vision and wisdom of his late father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, who never judged fighters by their current achievements but instead focused on the potential they could unlock in the future. Khabib stressed that young athletes can completely transform themselves through discipline, daily training, and constant improvement. To prove his point, Khabib highlighted champions like Islam Makhachev and Usman Nurmagomedov, whose remarkable rise reflected years of relentless dedication inside the gym.